place, you begin to wonder and ponder. Some people ask questions, how did we get here? You know, when my father was alive, I don't know, he saw my interest. I read so much books about Biafra. And what my father was, he began to get me books concerning Biafra and why they failed. Both Alexander Amade, Boma, Colonel Hilary Amade, Njoko, Colonel Amade. I read a lot of books concerning Biafra then. And in all these books I read, Mazi Chuks, there was nowhere I heard that it is either Oduduwa or Warewa. It's because of we not achieving Biafra. Well, all the work Ojukwu put in place is Ojukwu sent somebody to Yuko to represent Biafra. The person went there and denounced there was no program. British people, the guy they educated, they were shocked. And a lot of things happened. You see, our people have chosen to embrace lies. Our people have chosen to embrace disunity. Our people have chosen not to stand by the truth. Our people have chosen Mazi Truth Survivor. If I'm not involved, if I'm not part of it, it is not going to work. In so doing, instead of Mazi Truth Survivor to lead us, I better go and take this money and go after Mazi Truth Survivor. Or why Mazi Truth Survivor, for example, is leading. I will hold the aspiration that I have. And people will not choose. How will it be you? I have said here before, you see Jesus, if his father, like we knew, we were told he is seated at the right hand of his father in heaven. If his father decides tomorrow to say, Jesus, okay, you go out there, come down and go and restore Biafra for this nation. Share, for example, now his kingdom on earth. My brother, Jesus to tour here. Jesus to tour here, but I know with Jesus. Haga home, maybe I'm gonna use Bogu, eating Nishi. Haga home, I'm gonna know Jesus. If not, he goes to sign with Jesus. My brother, Ndi Banya will have many Pontius Pilate to say, Ndi Bagasi, how dare you? Did we ask you to come down from heaven to get us Biafra? Did you consult Iwadibo Congress? Did you consult Ohaneze? In fact, did you consult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Okay, did you consult Prime Minister? Okay, did you consult Dr. Rabeze? My brother, this is the problem we have. And do we even ask ourselves, how do we not see these people in Ebuayo? Why do we not see them fight themselves? Today, go around the whole Biafra land. Can anybody tell us who is the person fighting against this Biafra? Mazi, we.
Audio.
Ohamadike ihuna ihe nwaanyị a na-eme anụmatụ dị ịkpọ ya ha for any reason, because all the enwere ụmụaka ma enwe ihe ruru ụmụaka mụ na abroad ihe me has got disgusting, all the disgust.
Exactly, my brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because every one of us know in this issue for a long time.
Yeah,
I never avoid to call it. We avoid it.
Yes, all the pain. We knew, like when we knew all what happened.
Very painful.
How on this planet Earth, in this critical situation, in this critical time, Ohamadike na got through this hair. Kamade gapota. You na talk wishi ndike even ndike na babe uponime. Ya talk waka. My brother, you see, I'm sure I make all the time. All not the gods honor of the land of Biafra, Obra, are covered by their eyes because the bloodshed had to go too much. I wanna cover behind ya. Man, then they have question on the body too much. Because A lot of mad at my age, in the next 5 years, first say or 6 years, more I 60. A lesson Biafra them may enjoy when. They will bring us back. We move, a push it back. Umakam not a university. Also, Maka Amuno na ala Beke, Gadalus dog, a Kwoku Biafra. Every day, Kwoku Biafra here, how to go in Hana Mugamu. Oh, daddy, let me tell everybody here. I'm going to one thing I want to say here.
Hey.
People do not understand. You see, for anybody that is fighting for Biafra, the people must know that your name must not be heard before you fight for Biafra, Mazi survivor. Let me tell you one thing here today. Me that is talking to you now, is one of the privileged ones. Nnamdi Kanu ya. One of the people the privilege of Nnamdi Kanu one lawyer. I am not saying it. I know I'm not social media. When it comes to mega, Obato Bieno Simon had the privilege again. I'm one of the people when we make an education church here. Gama. Or because we don't come out, don't come to show ourselves, or I see the behind all the relevant. In actually with Biafra.
Yes.
When Biafra come, Mazi Chooks, you go and might not even see me for life because I'm from state of Owerri. So when him Gano, I won't hear Gano. In here, my brother Greg Gano will not be what I will do. In here, coach to get men Barahana. I won't what I will do.
When it gets we will not even participate at all in the government.
At all, exactly.
Always stage you will not. We might not even show face at all.
Of course, now. Of course.
Remember as here when people are nature. Yeah. That's the only privilege you will get.
Among why our people have resorted instead of how unless unity. Every day, Hannah meetings in that the a lot of buying Biafra no. Look at ụmụnna ndị a na-agba anyị mgba ha na-ekwu ihe niile a na-ekwu ihe na-eji aka ha na-eme anyị indict nna ke na-eri mmiri n'ahụ na-eme anyị nwe indict including everybody nọ here. Enjoy yourself. Why is it that ahụrụ m ebe a na-eme program this morning ebe Barrister Darlington gbakara na-apịasụ Gumi na-apịasụ ya na-asị ya ogene why would we pay price for ihe anyị na-amaghị isi ya? Unu kpọtara ndị mmadụ bịa gbuo ndị mmadụ. Unu bụsizie ha wụzi ndị zoo. Onwezi ebe ha na-aga. My brother, you talk so much about until our people learn to give somebody opportunity to lead. When no one here, and no mad nokata ya see sozi mad nokata osino sozi mad nokata one you must not sonone. Adding your belief game no na akụ ya here every day na akụ hammer when all legacy to never go unnoticed. My Biafra, onye Biafra that tomorrow mad nothing. Mazi survivor. You must notice that non-stop 24 hours on our media. For us, when I back here, could go when you got no low. Yes, I'm a molo. I'm going to here. So, I'm meeting, I'm going to meeting the one blog. Somebody now, no. Yes, no, one and now will fire. See in the back, we level to change your fire. No, we have none very, very, very bitter. No, we are not them anytime, no, because of him. One, look, how will you be happy? Legojan Nnamdi Kanu got through. Eben ndị kwesịrị nọ n'ekwesị ivu na igbu egbu nọ na-agagharị na-ebugharị egbu up and down. Legodi ọbata obi gakenem under normal circumstances. Ubami here will crime. Ihe dị embedded in every country's law.
Imagine.
Onye kemere na UK here. Akwa mere succeed they pop UK na Europe. Only single hand, one man. One man. Onwe mbasi gide egbuo. Onwe mbasi ono n'ime. Onye ka emekwe na Barcelona nko. Akwa mecha lachilo onwe na Barcelona. What organic? Can our people not come together and say enough is enough? Let us here make an lama. Iche modela ma iche modela me no be ofonye shave our makapta bu. Ihuna ke one night nwoke si awo bini mo ha for how many years? Nna ma ihe ọ na-eme ke bra visitor ha ma dike n'ụlọ ya. Ihe ọ nọzikwa ugbu a wele oja ha n'ọjị. Onye ọ nọzi na awo
Elenye
ọjị new broker. Also I could go Hamadike. Also I could go Simon. Also I could go Rabez. Also young were Benin. What is all this? Mazi survivor. What is all this?
General Lodge of Tagonozo.
Mazi Chooks in her again. What is all this?
Hey,
my brother. I want to thank everyone here, but you see, let me tell you, until we learn how to support our own, for evil, for good. Onye potasi ya anya kene sa lekene ya anya. Onwe ngoge eduge guru oge hona o metege hegesi. Right now, onwe any alternative to Dr. Ngozora, but to USB government. I keep saying it. As no one. I have acquired me whenever I was about to be Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon. Even I'm going here and die already.
I'm from Ara, was it the program from Ara?
No, with this Abuja.
That day, I called Nemo, and I'm
oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am many, but I'm was Simon. I was about to be Mr. Simon.
Mr. Simon.
Mr. Simon,
you must your address as acting prime minister. To who?
Oh, Mazi, come, Postekanga, you wage him, but you want to me. Simon Ekpa, Njoko, cast mother, Barawa, Mr. Simon. No, just not going that no early under Mperi, no real Gary. Oh, he's indicting Obato beer in our own eyes.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm moving with another word carried unbelievable. Getting here. Unbelievable. No matter whatever happened, I hate to reckon someone now.
Courage. How do you feel on how you move someone like blackmail? How do you think you can be able to twist Biafrans against myself? What in life made them believe that maybe how cool something like that?
Let me hear countless times. Is this for real? No, not to go compromise. You always look for fun, for comedy. It is only our comedy.
Oh, what comedy, my brother? Oh, what comedy go?
Mazi, I'm happy anytime I come here. I air my mind. I say the way I feel like opportunity in the we don't call names, sir, but like rightly say, sometimes you are compelled.
Yes, sir.
So once again, I can give you this opportunity before I conclude to tell our people living in the Republic of Ireland to call this number and get in touch to United States of Biafran government here in Ireland. The number is +353 899 66 6679. Again, +353 899 66 6679. Get in touch with this number. You will be responded to. Thank you so much, Mazi.
Thank you so much, my brother. God, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You have done well. I appreciate you. All we are looking for is freedom. Biafra is for every one of us. Anywhere you see we're there, let us go ahead, support it, and let it come. As simple as that. Brother Grace, go ahead. Brother Grace, take the mic and speak to us. Brother Grace. Brother Grace, are you there? Brother Grace, unmute yourself.
Hello, Matt.
My brother.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
I pray that God will strengthen you. It's not easy.
You see?
Thank you so much. Oluchima God, and greeting you. Great. And all those in conversation. I appreciate all of us. We thank God now in everything. We thank God in everything. Because just like Mazi always say that now, God know how to separate the wheat from the wheat. God is separating it. One thing I know that the issue of this struggle that there's no like hiding places for the evil. It's only a time, and then the spirit will expose whatever is happening. And then as we are in the country Nigeria now, everything is yeah, because na Trump kwuru okwu. Ma onye kwuru onye nta na was making noise, shouting. Just like Oluchi said, I don't know where he can go here, Gumi Nako.
Let me see if I can get the statement. I know his statement.
That discussion with that rating was like the spirit arrested him. He was speaking as if ever before.
I need to watch it, my brother.
I'm telling you,
I don't miss this one.
That program, I get a program one of the days in Adanihu because if you look at wonderful, Abuni get this man, yes, you pity for Nigeria. You pity for Nigeria. And what only side that I know that all of them is afraid because all their names are in the table of USA. That ain't told him that he's romancing with the terrorists. And because of that, the Saudi Arabia, who is examination, send you back. And then you are here now standing to defending, attacking Trump. So is a pity. Is a pity. The only thing that weaken me most is our Christian leaders. Just like the other one you posted earlier. What can a Christian, a so-called pastor saying that the killing they have been continually killing have been in existence. So it's not a new. They're becoming a part of Nigeria. Killing is now a project in Nigeria. It's a pity. Yesterday I was even listening to one so-called bishop with a red cap saying a lot of nonsense. Saying a lot of nonsense. But what make me happy is that all their noise making, Trump doesn't hear it, and he will do whatever he wants to do. We're waiting to see that, just as you said, that the case of Mazi, in any way he goes, is in our favor. Is in our favor. Is in our favor. God is behind whatever is going on. I want to encourage every one of us. Let us not give up. Let us not give up. Don't mind whatever the wife of Mazi is talking. They told us that the reason they collided to give a report against Simon Ekpa is for them to release her husband. Since Simon Ekpa had been arrested, what is she doing to pushing release my husband? This is what we bargained for. He's not doing anything. But God, Nnamdi Kanu said that God is a God of justice, and that is why the justice is coming up. God is God of justice. In any way, that message is a two-edged sword. It's two-edged sword. To face it, anywhere you face it is a danger. So every one of us also to be careful what we say and what we do, because God is a God of justice. So we watch out how things unfold. But what I know, as Marcelo Okocha used to say, that America to Nigeria, what America is coming to do is we're not talking about months, it's the weeks and days. Because Trump can start America, start Nigeria at this moment. So we thank God for everything. Let I use my mic so that others will stay behind listening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. I saw a name here, Chukwu Tunubu. Chukwu Tunubu, you came in and you left. I didn't kick you out. So if you are still there, we would like to know who owns that name. Chukwu Tunubu, we would like to hear your own views. people are already asking, you know, when we see some certain name, even if you are a one Nigerianist or you are Tinubu Pikino, no problem. Please, if you are still there, send your request. I will bring you in so that you can be able to make your comments. When you came in, other people were still speaking and you are not patient enough to wait. So if you are still there, Chukwu Tinubu, you left. If you are still watching us, send in your request again so that I can give you the mic, you speak. Let's hear from you. That name is very attractive. So we would like to know who is answering such kind of a name. So if you are there, send in your request, Chukwu Tinubu, so that we can hear from you. Coach Chuks, take the mic. My brother Coach Chuks, take the mic. Coach Chuks, are you there?
Yes, Mazi, I'm here. Good morning.
You're welcome, my brother.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters all over the world. We all the Biafrans, both those in comment section and those in the platform. Like the program and share it so that we want to leave those that are necessary for the program to meet their doorstep. Yes, Mazi, the whole thing is continue unfolding every day by day, because I'll still say it again. Anybody that is against the movement of America, the movement of Donald Trump, about the Christian that they are killing here in Nigeria, you should write assure that that person, either the person himself, either his hand is what is happening to Nigeria, or the person himself is a partaker in everything that is happening in Nigeria today. Because first of all, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is here with us, Mazi Simon Ekpa is here with us. And anytime that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, you'll be saying the zoo is panicking. Absolute is panicking. And when you look at everything that is happening now, that panicking is now in highest level. Because that panicking that we're talking about now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is holding them right there in their top. Donald Trump is also holding the whole Nigeria, those that call themselves terrorists, that are terrorizing indigenous people of Nigeria. Donald Trump is holding them in their blockhouse. Likewise, Mazi Simon Ekpa as well is holding them in international law. And if you look at all these things, the whole thing is channeled in one place for the freedom of Biafra, for the freedom of anybody that believes in freedom. And at the same time, anybody that is against what is going on today, because you can see almost all the bloggers in Nigeria here, they are not happy of what is going on.
We can't hear you, Coach Chuks. Coach Chuks, check your network. I think we lost you.
Am I coming out?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa, said, anytime that you are doing something, either good or bad, and your enemy, those people that you are fighting against, they are not saying anything bad against what you are doing, you should know that you are not doing it well. And that is what is happening now. Because they have seen that the movement of Trump talking about the killing of Christian genocide that is happening in Nigeria here. They have seen that that word alone is going to destroy every place that they are getting money from. Because the dead man walking that called himself Atali Dokubo, what do you even call his name? That is telling Donald Trump if you come. Okay. You should remember, this man that we are talking about now is among the insecurity that is happening in Biafra land. Because if you remember last time that he said his voice is right there in Biafra land. Okay. If Nigeria is a good country, they're supposed to arrest that man now. But because he's working for them, everything that he's doing is going in alignment with what Nigeria government is doing with Biafrans. That's the reason why you can see all of them is working together. Okay. I just see a tweet, we're going to say it's a tweet or press release that Goodluck Jonathan released. Upon say it's a one Nigeria, but if you hear that in speech, you are going to know that yes, every one of them
We lost you, Coach Hooks. Check your network. Coach Hooks, we can't hear you. We cannot hear you, Coach Hooks. Check your network or you mute yourself. We know your environment where you are and all that. You can understand the situation and all those challenges. So if you're there, you can just go ahead and unmute yourself, Coach Hooks. Check your network. Okay, before he comes back, I think we have to go to Chibuike. Are you there, Chibuike? Are you there? Unmute yourself, Chibuike. Unmute yourself, Chibuike. Chibuike, you are still muted. You are muted. We can't hear you. Unmute yourself. Chibuike, we cannot hear you, Chibuike. Maybe you go out and come back again. We can't hear you, Chibuike. We cannot hear you. Maybe you just go out and come back again so that we can be able to hear you clearly. Chibuike, try again. Go out and come back so that we can be able to hear you. So we continue while we are waiting for the update that is coming from the court of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the court as we speak. He is in the court. And whatever happens today, I bet you it is going to turn out for our own good. And while we are waiting for the update from the court, we will continue to follow up on events as they unfold. And I want us to also go through some of the events that we'll see in the update that is coming. We'll see some of it. Look at that, this idiot they're talking about. This is Shegumi. Look at what Shegumi is saying. The man that is supporting terrorism in Nigeria. This is a man that Saudi Arabia deported. Saudi Arabia did not allow him to enter Saudi because he's a terrorist. Look at him. Look at what he wrote. He said, U.S. bombing of bandits in Nigeria will worsen killings. Best solution is negotiation with them. Imagine this man. This is the man who is collecting ransom for this bandit. He is the one who is pushing agenda for this bandit. Look at what he's saying. That the U.S. should not attack them. They should continue to negotiate. You can imagine what this madman is saying. Chibuike, you are there. Unmute yourself, Chibuike. Let's see if we can hear you now. Chibuike, we are still waiting. What is happening to your set? TBK, we can't still hear you. You are muted, but we can't still hear you. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you, TBK. No word is coming from you. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. Ndewo na onye ọbụla.
Hello, my brother.
N'ịgbapụ ya ọsọ ka ama m ma netwọk bụ ihe na-eme m. O nwere onye kwuru okwu ikpeazụ. O kwutere maka ise asarị dọkụbọ. Onye ọbụla kwesịrị ịghọta ihe asarị dọkụbọ na-eme. So ihe a otegoli ekwesịrị ịghọta na onye a na-akọntraktịrị. O nwego somebody onye Benue State mgbe o mere confession, o confessed about them. So a na-akọwa na akọntraktịrị ha otege trainere ha to carry out all this evil agenda ha na-eme. So because the same Muslim ahụ bụ ihe trainere ha from akpọrọ ha wee gaa through Cameroon, from Cameroon to this thing, Niger. From there, ha ga Saudi Arabia, ga mechie training, kpọbata ha ncha share ha. So, and the agenda niile eji wee share ha bụ ka ha nwa wee conquer the whole Christian. So, and onye ahụ mere that open confession ahụ o mechie because ọ sị na ndị Fulani bụ ihe trainere ha. So because of us na-etireni chere ha, then ya na ha negotiate ego a ga-akwụ ya na the side etinyere ya nke that is middle belt ebe a ka etinyere ya. So ọ sị na ego ekwuru na ya enye ya erughị ihe ekwesịrị inye ya. So ọ dịzi against them. Mgbe ọ dịzi against them ka ha bidoziri wee ọbịazi bugide ndị Fulani mgbe ahụ ndị Fulani ada cross Benue State. So mana ha megide isi tụrụ their governor wee gbuo the man. Kemgbe egbuchiri the man ka Fulani bidozi nabata ebe ahụ anyhow. So mgbe ka eji wee na-egosi that na ha ncha niile na-arụkọ hand in hand. This Asari Dokubo ya nwa ka enyere contract ga na-afụ maka all the from old southeast. All Asari Dokubo ka enyere the contract. So ihe niile anyị fụrụ a na-egbu n'ala Igbo, a na-egbu na Biafra, all this Asari Dokubo bụ ihe na-eme all those things. All boys ya bụ ya. So ya nwa ọ ga na-ịgafe onwe ihe ọzọ ma na nsogbu adịgori, and that reason why o ji wee na-ekwu, mana ọ na-ekwu na-achị ọchị. Ọ na-asị na ọ ya stand nwa America. Why that na mgbe Simon Ekpa nọ ọ na-agbara Simon na-ebe akwa mgba. Mana America ka ọ na-emepe ọ na-asị America send ndị ha ya na ha maji na ha ma nla. So ya gosi that na onye ọbụla mara no this Elijah of recent o nwere ọkụ enyere na that Muslim this thing. O nwere ọkụ enyere of recent. So because of na ọrụ ahụ ọ na-arụta ya ọfụma, that's the reason why eji wee contract ya tinye ebe ahụ ọ na-eme all the evil this thing ọ na-eme that side. Na-egbu ihe niile ọ na-egbu. So okay, check this Wike na onwe ya the same thing. Ile anyị fukwu ya Wike na onwe ya kwuru. Ọ sị that Wike nọ na-asị ọ bụ a na-ekwu okwu Christian ọ na ha na nna ya bụ pastor na ya nwa Christian. Na-asị that na onye na-achị na onwe ya na nwunye ya bụ Christian. Say okay ebe ọ nọ bụ ya. Okay, Wike na onwe ya na-ekwu otu ahụ. Ọ bụrụ the same Wike bụ ya gburu ndị na-celebrate na Trump win for the first time. Wike ọrụ the same Wike gburu ndị ogburu n'obi Igbo. So because of na ha bụzi Christian na-enyezi ha certificate, because of na ha bụ Christian, the nọrọza ha nọ na gọọmenti nọrọ under Christian, ka ejiri ya wee na-confuse mmadụ asị yes na ndị ahụ Christian ma ọ bụrụ na m nwere ike idenwuru Trump akwụkwọ deri ya afa ndị a niile na-eme ya, Mbaya bata sijide hancha niile ma ndị Christian ma ndị Muslim so ha all those hancha niile na all of them onwe onye a na-ahapụ because hancha nọ n'aha ka ji aha Christian wee na-akparụ ma n'ime ha na hancha bụcha Muslim ka ha bụ Wike ha ofili na okwu otu ahụ den na America sị na okwu eziokwu na Wike okwu Christian na nke ma kpabio hancha niile na-akọ eri ya eziokwu mbọchị ọbụla Chineke pụtara ịfaitiri onwe ya ọ chọrọ imere onwe ya aha onwe ihe ịkọkata because tupu ife America pụta kwubu ihe a o tego ha na-eme nyocha wee na-eme nyocha for how many years ha bidoro till now so ama m na onwego ihe ha fụrụ before ha pụta kwubo okwu a and ha na-eche na ihe ahụ ọ na-abụ ha kwuo like Finland ha mee Finland atụba ụjọ ma ewere ego onye Finland eme ihe bụ uche ha che na America ya dị otu ahụ mana ha tara ya ha ga-ama na America abụrụ ndị agụrụ ebe a ka ha ya ejechi ije ọfọ na so ndị be anyị kwesịrị inwebe anwere because ọ bụrụ fọ nwe ile anya n'ihe gbasara election a na-eme na Anambra steeti now Biafra election so the team na-agara onwe ya successful from ebe ahụ ka ha ga-esi wee ghọta na ịnwa anaghọrọ onwe ya anarigo onweghị no going back so onwe one program ị na-eme ofu onye nọ na-asị gị na-ekwesịrị ịma na ya nka m chọrọ ịbata mgbe ahụ ma na-eme netwọk ekworo m ịbata so ya gwa ya na anyị nwa bụ ndị anyị nwa kwụchinchim na homeland anyị nwa nọ na homeland so anyị nọ na anaba anyị and anyị nwa na anyị nwa kwụchimchim and anyị ma na I redeclare our nation so no going back so ọsọkwa ya ọ na-ekwu na no register organization ma no register nke ọ bụrụ na ọ chọrọ organization ọ ya nọ ya jee chọọ ọ bụrụ social club ọ ihe a ya jee register ya ebe ahụ mana nke anyị nwa bụ nation ka anyị nwa bụ and we stand with the United States of Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. You've spoken well, Mazi Chibike. Thank you so much for your contribution. As we know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, they are adopting different strategies. Today, they have put a new strategy today. The new strategy they use today is that they don't allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come into the court. They delay his coming in until they make sure that the judge is seated. They will now bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in so that people cannot capture the video and the picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu having freedom to talk to people the way he talks before. Just like when he came last time and he won the press. So now they have changed his tactics. Now what they are doing now is that they restrict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't allow him to, or they delay him until when the judge is seated. They'll just walk in and sit down and people cannot be able to capture his. And today's case has been adjourned. I think it has been adjourned to tomorrow, as they said, tomorrow and next tomorrow. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have also entered the same thing he said before, no plea, and they will continue to push right, left, and center. But we are going to get the full update, hopefully maybe in the evening. And when we come for tomorrow, we will give complete update of what the drama they did today. As you know, they are scared of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is effectively using the media to air his voice. And they know that international communities are watching. They know that many platforms of Biafrans, they are streaming this issue. And we have people inside that are bringing information. So they are trying everything humanly possible to make sure they cage the information that it doesn't go out. But as I said before, no matter what their decision is, whether good or bad, it is for our own good. Whatever they think they do for our own bad, at the end of the day, it will turn for good for us. Nigeria have reached elastic limits. There is nothing anybody can do anywhere to redeem Nigeria. There is nothing they can do. If they like, let them sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they like, let them stop him from talking to Biafra. If they like, let them stop bringing him to court. It cannot change anything. The hammer of US has landed, and I bet you it will crush every single one of them. They can't run away from it. Let them continue to do anything they can. You can see there is no way United States will see these idiots that are speaking online today, and they will continue to allow them to. They will never. No country will see all these things that is happening and they will continue to allow Nigeria to exist. You see the kind of comment that is coming from that so-called Nigeria. No country will see it and continue to allow it. Finally, Khan have spoken. And Khan said, Christian Association of Nigeria said, Trump's remark is to fight terrorists, not Nigerians. You see, at least Khan was sensible enough to make their own comments that is very straight and obvious. The United States of America, Trump's remark is not to fight Nigerians, it's to fight terrorists. That is the statement, and this is what it's supposed to be. But you see, these mega pastors who are coming under one cover or the other, when they call them, you can imagine a government that paid people to come and wear robes as pastors to deceive people because they wanted Muslim tickets. They pay money to people, sew pastors' clothes and give them. If a government can do that, what else would they do? Today they have paid pastors. You see one of them I showed here, they are Fares or whatever they want to call him, telling you that, oh, they have been killing people every time, so no problem, they should continue to kill, and it's not a Christian genocide. A pastor, one of the fraudulent pastors, the same people you are extorting money from, you don't want to save them. You extort them emotionally, you extort them financially, you extort them materially, and when there is international intervention to save them, you will still go on and stop it. What other crime can be more than that? These are the kind of people that Chukwu Okeke will never forgive. He will never forgive them. The statement of Khan, Christian Association, is not bad. Christian Association Khan says Trump's remark is to fight terrorists. That is what it's all about. His remark is to fight terrorists, not Nigerians. His remark is to fight terrorists, not Nigerians. But if you go to their conventional media, they twist it and make it as if Trump is coming to invade them. Trump is coming for invasion. Trump is coming for resources. Trump is coming for this. Trump is coming to take over. They are talking about invasion. Are you talking about a country that has already been invaded? As we speak, Nigeria has already been invaded by the terrorists. Completely invaded. We see their convoy, how they are coming in. We see their equipment. We see them, how they come in. The government is confessed and said that these people are from neighboring countries, from different ways, and they are helpless. They can't do anything. You go to their platform, the only thing the government is preaching, protect yourself, protect yourself. DSS come and say, protect yourself. Chief of Army Staff say, go and train on how to make self-defense. Former Chief of Army Staff said, defend yourself. Every government organization in Nigeria said, defend yourself, which means the country has failed. And now somebody is coming from outside. You somehow realize that you have sovereignty. What kind of sovereignty do you have before? Do you have any sovereignty before? Do you have any sovereignty before? Now that somebody have volunteered to give you some sovereignty, you can't even accept it. You are fighting it. And I hope that the United States is taking note. These people that want, leave their caliphate for them. Divide this country. Let every man go his separate ways. Simple as ABC. You don't need to bother yourself, put through and then put through here. We, the Biafran people, can defend ourselves. When we have our borders, we can even make sure that there is no attack that is coming to the US, not to Europe. Mazi Nnamdi stated it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. That when we take over our land, we will become a formidable ally that can stand any challenge that can come from anywhere. A formidable ally. Why are you wasting time? You don't need to put your troop, disturb your troop. All we need is to create that disintegration. Let every man be on their own. Let every man be on their own. The Oduduwas be on their own. The Arewas be on their own. The Biafrans be on their own. Every man to your tent, O Israel. That is the right thing for us to do. And the time is now. How can anybody, look at all of them, all those criminals, if you go and see their report on tweet, their tweet is always different. Look at this one. Look at this dead man, another Buhari. Tinubu government says Trump react based on U.S. congressman who relies on false report from IPOB. You see? And anytime I see them, they attach this thing with IPOB, I smile. I feel happy. Because at least they are confirming that Biafrans are not relenting. Whenever I hear them attach what is happening today to IPOB, it is also a wake-up call to the United States. When you see the government attacking IPOB because of this, you will now realize the US themselves will know that there is need to allow the Biafran people to go. You see, they help us to drag us into this very issue. Anytime they talk about IPOB, oh, IPOB are the ones who are reporting IPOB, I feel so happy because the United States will not have any choice than to listen to this issue of Biafra. Every single information we have, they have it in their palm. It is not because we are talking. The US know the people who have been oppressed for more than 50 good years. They have the satellite videos, they have the audios of how the terrorists are planning, all the planning they're planning against the Biafran people. They see everything. So when they themselves indict themselves into this and they bring us into the picture, I feel happy. Look at what Tinubu is saying. Tinubu government says Trump reacted based on US congressmen who relied on false report from IPOB. And when Nigeria tests your false report, you know, the only country in this planet Earth today that based their information on falsehood, on blackmail and propaganda is Nigeria. The only terrorist country confirmed existing today is Nigeria. Confirmed by a legitimate court in a civilized nation, in a first world country. First world, not third world, first world country, Canada, confirmed it that every leading political party in Nigeria is a terrorist organization. What else do you need for somebody to tell you? And that is when you see that Finland is exchanging information with Nigeria. Finland is supposed to be banned from European Union. Finland is supposed to be removed from European Union completely because they are working hand in hand with the terrorist organization, exchanging information with the terrorist organization. Finland is not supposed to be part of European Union. If European Union cares about humanity, if they are part of human rights, they are supposed to ban Finland from European Union. There is nothing to wait for. They are supposed to be banned completely banned from European Union for jailing somebody for self-determination. Every single thing Mazi Nnamdi did was exactly what United States is coming to prevent. This thing that the US is coming to prevent, they have to fly from the US to come and prevent today, is what Mazi Nnamdi was preventing. That is what Mazi Nnamdi was trying to stop. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started the announcement from 2010. Everybody kept silent. And when they removed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapped him from Kenya, Mazi Nnamdi could say he cannot be silent and this happened because after they take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, they wanted to speed their motion. They wanted to speed up the Islamization and taking over of Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi appeared, not only in word, he began to take action. His action was to stop what United States has come now to stop. And Finland joined Nigeria to promote terrorism by taking away somebody who was preventing that terrorism. Finland joined Nigeria to promote genocide. And they took away somebody. Go and check the number of Biafrans that have been murdered since then. As we speak, Nigerian terrorist government are still invading Nigeria, Biafra land. Terrorists in uniform, repented Boko Haram. They are intensifying the operation in Biafra land. But for one reason or the other, the United States decided to choose a particular language to affect every other person. They choose a language to make sure that everybody is involved. And I thank Chukwu Okike for whatever reason they have made that move. And I want the whole world, people that are watching us, to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made it clear on video, made a promise that at the declaration of Biafra, the Christians in the core north that do not want to be part of that Sharia, those Christians, they have a landing space in Biafra land. They will have equal right with us, Biafrans. They will have access to every single thing we have access to. We will operate on the same level with them. They should come down and they will be accommodated in Biafra land. So if you are from that corner where They have already accepted the Sharia. Don't worry yourself. Don't cry because of that. There is hope. There is a home for you. It is not the first time it's been done. The UK did that for their own people in France. The UK did it for people in France. The Protestants. They took them into the United Kingdom and gave them equal right, and they attained to different heights. And we are ready to do the same, to absorb those Christians in the corner. What is happening today is a chance for us, and every one of us should not lose our guard on this opportunity. We should anchor on this opportunity, hold on to it and hold it very strong. Hold on to this opportunity, hold it very strong, and don't ever lose it. And Chukwu Okike will continue to guide us, protect us, secure us, and we will always have a safe place in the hand of Chukwu Okike. We are going to be rounding up on the program of today, and to come back tomorrow, as the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been adjourned. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still standing on his ground to no case submission. So whatever they say, just as I said in the beginning, whether good or bad, everything will work out for our own good. And we will never give up, regardless what they say, regardless what they do, regardless the angle they're coming from. So we are going to be taking our closing remark, and let's start from our brother Greg. Greg, take the mic and give us a closing remark as we end up the program. Are you still there, bro, Greg?
Yes, Mazi. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, my people of Biafra. Nigeria have had their turn for the past 60-something years. It is our turn to be free. That is the message. So, as Trump is, what do you call him? As Tinubu is saying that IPOB is feeding America with information. So, is it the IPOB that conducted the election in the Lagos State where he destroyed Amolu or what? I don't know what they call him. Threaten the tribe and ask them not to shut up in Lagos. One country, one Nigeria. Is it the IPOB that tell the Igbos not to do anything that they don't have right, that this is Lagos and they have no right? Is it the IPOB that tell them that Oba of Lagos said they will throw his family into a lagoon, not the Igbo people, not the Biafrans? Is it the IPOB? Or they think Americans don't have ears to listen? They don't have. Is it IPOB that tell the wife of Tinubu to go on the market, on the open market, to tell them that the Igbos' property will be seized and destroyed because they don't want to marry other tribe, that they because their business they only want other tribe to inherit their properties? Is it the IPOB? Is it the IPOB that tell them all the crimes they have been committing? Snatching ballot box during the election, hiring thugs. Is it the IPOB that you hire the Asari Dakobo and train him and prepare him for 2023 election with his special squad? Or they think Americans are doomed? They don't see or they don't listen. They're only waiting to hear the cry of the people if they accept it. And since the people of the world, the Biafrans, have been crying, and the Americans said, they is saying that what Biafrans have been crying, they don't want to keep quiet anymore. Now Canada is reacting. Australia, I read in German language this morning, the German one of the party, one of the business is rising that that the German government have to rise up for what Clinton, what do you call him, Trump is saying about Nigeria. Definitely. And they should support. So almost all the whole Europe now is reacting to line up with Trump. Holland man, Poland, one Poland parliament again. asked Europe to rise up and support Trump to fight against the evil Nigeria and what they're doing to the Biafra and the Christians in Nigeria. So almost Europe is rising. So they think that one day people will not rise. You went to Futajolon, carry foreigners, enter into Nigeria and start killing the Nigerian indigenes. I did not call it invention. You did not call it occupation. But because Trump said, I will come and remove those terrorists in Nigeria, he turned it to invention. Let him come and invent everywhere. Let him everywhere. Let Trump put a military. Let God punish them. So Biafra should rise and support what Trump is coming to do. It is our time to be free. And we will not lack. This chance have never come, even during the time of Ojukwu. America never say we will rise and fight for Christian.
Yes.
So now the Americans is opening their mouth to speak about the evil against Biafra. And we, the Biafrans, especially the Biafra politicians, they think it will continue like this. There is one platform I am into. So when Trump was coming, I was promoting Trump. And many people were against him. So in that platform, now them first to post everything where Trump is doing for the sake of Biafra. Nobody responded. He won't respond. So now everybody is talking about Trump. But when we are talking about Trump, their own aim is to stay in Europe. Trump is racist. He don't want people to stay in America. You will live in foreign land all your life. Because that is, some people, their prayer is to go to America and live. God is my witness. I never prayed to go abroad and live. So I want to go home. So anyhow Trump want to do it, let him start from Asorok. If you release one there tomorrow, if I come home, I will tell the people who are the company that I don't want to work again. Asorok has been destroyed. I'm going home. Only that one, it will be enough for me. So let every Biafran stand still, speak up anywhere you are. Don't keep quiet. Those that are doing this job in Washington, let them give gas. German say give gas. Let them give gas and let it burn. And once Trump will speak, he never go back. That one, the Nigerian government know that one. As long as he had come up from he had tweeted it that he would do it. So they should get ready for that. So Biafra should be strong, and we'll continue praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa and Otongozo Oraveze and all those who really want to be free. Biafra must be free. Igbo land must be free. All these evil politicians, it's time to pack them one side. God bless you and bless all the Biafran. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother Greg. I appreciate you for that wonderful word of encouragement for Biafrans, and Biafrans, we must continue and never give up. Coach Hooks, give us your closing remark, Coach Hooks, as we round up. Coach Hooks, are you there? Coach Hooks, unmute yourself.
Thank you, Mazi. I don't have much to say again, since my network not doing me to talk today. Only thing I want to say again, our people just continue to pray for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Simon Ekpa. But the only thing that we are going to tell them is this: no matter every of their evil plans, if they plan it to finish, it's going to turn to our own good. As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, once you sit down in that radio Biafra, speak, and everything that he speaks, none of them haven't come to pass. There's only one. And that one that even remains myself is here with us already. And we have gotten it already. Because what he's fighting for has been declared. And that is the plan of the enemy. They didn't want that declaration to come true before. That's the reason why they gang up with the same evil people. That every one of us went to Finland together to declare Biafra. Those are the people that they use against us. But the whole thing is now playing out. They will continue to shout, and nobody is going to hear their voice. Because Donald J. Trump has flipped, and once he's flipped, he's not going back. We know many of them. The dead man walking. Wiki is one of them. Asari Dukuba is one of them. And all the evil politicians in Nigeria here. They never start to. They never start. They're going to shout until the whole thing is going to play out. Thank you, Mazi. Tomorrow is another day.
Thank you so much, our brother Kochuk. I appreciate you for that wonderful speech. You've spoken well. My beloved brother Oluchimagod, you're still there? If you're there, give us your closing remark as we close up for the day to come back tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mazi Survivor. Again, I had everybody, and you know, when people are saying what happened, what America is, what Nigerian people don't know is the man who was supposed to be the next governor of Plateau State, it was PA to the last governor. This man took many years. All those I see Autumn is shouting, crying. This man took many years and built alliance in America. He built the alliance with senators. He built the alliance with House of Reps. This man was the man who pulled the string. He took the whole document from everywhere, from Benue. He took it to America.
Yes.
So when they are, even when the man have come out to tell them, we have had the same thing we had. Oh, America is this. The man just told them that this is just the beginning. he told them that he have had a lot of what they say. He mentioned senators, those who have these documents in their table, one after the other, one after the other. My brother, what I want, he says sanction, personally, the man knows them by names. Donald Trump himself now knows them by names.
Exactly.
So, but what I want to say here today is for United States of Biafra government to use this opportunity now. Let me tell you what Donald Trump will have now. What Stop will have is more than what Donald Trump had, because all but documents of genocide was submitted to Finland is over.
I don't agree.
Over a life genocide, but you see, all of a sudden, it changes. So I want let there be a continuation of that, because our people in America now called rubbish. CK, now adopt position, now adopt government. Well, how many have this? When even we here, we ordinary. Documents from Bugana and human rights, one they have 350 pages, any nation from homeland, colored. All we hear US government in United to submit, when we did. I got that, heavy 350 pages of one name document, my judgment to Hamadike, my Kemre Simon, my judgment to Masanga, my ICC, my one nebule me and Ukoladi Gado Bunye Hemwin. Say up what about. Oh, we have no American authority position.
Combat them. That's what you're supposed to do. More especially responsibility on people in America.
Yes.
Combat your county head. Anyone be close to you, any politician be close to you.
I am this one. Dr. Ngozora. Monday no Paris now Koyeri. There you documents. All here open documents on everywhere. Even human rights award have indicted Nigeria. People should take documents. They shouldn't wait for anybody. It's not about Dr. Rebeza. It's not about her. She has said the countless. It's not about Simon. Or one of these people did not take this step. One you have to they will keep quiet. But this man, instead of taking position in Nigeria, is from Yewata. That man I'm talking to now is from Yewata, where they had the large genocide that they buried 200.
Yeah, I saw the man's video. I saw it.
God bless you, my brother. That's where he come from. Our people should replicate this and forget about this chasing shadows, pursuing everybody. All not in America, all
the very painful. Look at that man in the I'm with people that connected more than that man in the US.
I'm telling you, Mazi truth.
I'm with people that connected. But imagine that man that today senators are calling him privately to discuss with him about the whole issue. Even the we have men in their military, in their force everywhere, but yet.
Yeah. Even the veteran man in America, Abuja Nnamdi Kanu.